It's Penny and the Professor. What's new?
What's new?
What's new with you? When Penny has a question, the Professor has an answer. She likes to help out everyone. That curious penguin asks all the right questions to help us all learn right along. It's Penny and the Professor. It's Penny and the Professor. Here's Penny.
Hi everybody! Welcome to our gingerbread house and our gingerbread stories for the month of December. Our gingerbread man is back. There he is. Isn't he so cute? To read another story about one of his adventures. So last time we read about the gingerbread cookie, or the gingerbread man, getting loose at the school and becoming part of the class in room 23. Well, today the class goes on a field trip and the gingerbread man wants to tell us the story of the time he was loose at the zoo. So here it goes. We're going to be able to make some fun animal noises with this book. The Gingerbread Man Loose at the Zoo. The Gingerbread Man Loose at the Zoo by Laura Murphy, illustrated by Mike Lowry. I woke up to the sound of a rumbling roar and hooting and howling and growling galore. I ran to my window to see this strange creature. Grrr! Imagine my shock when I saw my own teacher. My classmates all giggled. I joined in their game. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. We matched all her sounds to an animal's name. Ribbit, ribbit, matched it to the frog. Woo, woo, matched it to the owl. Ow, matched it to a wolf or a coyote, it looks like. And matched it to a snake. It's Zippity Zoo Day. Get ready to go. Let's load up the bus and find out what you know. We'll go on a scavenger hunt through the zoo. Here are some animal riddles for you. I'll be a detective. I know that I can. I'll solve all these clues. I'm the gingerbread man. Have a wild day, said a man at the front as we pulled out our riddles to start on the hunt. And there's the little riddles they have in their hands that help them get from clue to clue to do a scavenger hunt at the zoo. Riddle number 1. I'm spotted, I'm gentle, I'm tall as a tree. A branch full of leaves is the best snack for me. I have a new baby and she is my calf. What could be the animal that has spots, is tall as a tree, has a new baby that's her calf? What do you guys think? That's right, you guessed it, just like the kids in the class. It's, what? Oh, we all shouted. The answer's giraffe. You guys knew it. You all knew. Giraffe. We followed the signs as we raced down the trail till we spied her long legs and her thin spotted tail. I jumped on the railing to get a good look and out popped her tongue like a curvy blue hook. I didn't know giraffes had blue tongues. I think they're blackish blue. They kind of look blue or black. I've seen a giraffe before and it had a long tongue too. She scooped me up high as her tongue curled around, but nobody noticed below on the ground. Uh-oh, I think this giraffe likes cookies. My classmates were busily reading Clue 2. Oh no, I cried out, she's beginning to chew. I'll wiggle and jiggle as fast as I can. I'm not a green leaf, I'm a gingerbread man. I tickled her nose and she let out a sneeze. Ha ha ha, chew! Then I zoomed through the air to some tropical trees. A long loopy vine twisted down and around, so I whipped up my courage and swung to the ground. Whee! All the way to the ground. I glanced at my paper, then knew what to do. By solving the riddles, I'd find my class too, right? If he solves all the riddles, he can follow his class through the zoo and catch up to him. Riddle number 2. I scurry, I screech, and I swing from my tail. I'm hanging around on the small primate trail. I love sweet bananas. I'm feisty and spunky. I know it, I shouted. It must be a... What do you guys think? That's right. Monkey! All right, I heard a loud rustle and turned in surprise to a small cheeky monkey with curious eyes. He picked out my buttons, then tried for my hat. No way, silly rascal. I can't give you that. Oh, I'm glad you didn't give up your hat. I love your little hat. I'm not a banana, I said as I ran. I must find my class. I'm their gingerbread man. He stayed on my tail as I dodged through the grass, but I squeezed underneath the tall habitat glass. I followed the riddles and found the big cats, the elephants, bears, and the naked mole rats. I waved to the zebra, the rhino, the seal, who was slurping down fish for her afternoon meal. The crocodile opened his big toothy trap. He eyed me like I'd make a good ginger snap. Gulp. The fox licked his chops, so clever and sly. My classmates had warned, stay away from that guy. Oh, I've got to keep looking. I know that I can. I'm not giving up. I'm the gingerbread man. I read the last riddle. I've got it, I said, then spied the right sign on the trail up ahead. I raced down the path and my feet fairly flew. Then out from a shrub popped a small kangaroo. Sniff, sniff. Smelling gingerbread, I bet. She started to whimper, hopped this way and that, then snuffled and shuffled and slumped as she sat. Are you lost, little Joey? I'll help you get back. I'm kind of lost too, but I'm on the right track. I'm following animal clues through the zoo, and I'm willing to bet that you know this one too. I love eating grasses. My ears are quite long. I use my strong legs as I'm hopping along. My mom has a pouch where I play peekaboo. I looked at my friend. See, this clue's about you. She opened her pocket and pointed inside. I tucked myself in and said, thanks for the ride. We'll follow the arrows that say kangaroo. That'll lead to my classmates and your mama too. Together we'll find them. I know that we can. A small kangaroo and a gingerbread man. We hopped down the path to the grassy savanna and spied a large crowd near the outback cabana. I popped from her pocket and jumped to the ground. She sprang to her mom with a long leaping bound. My classmates all pointed and let out a cheer. We followed the riddles and found you all here. You're such a smart cookie. You helped save the day. Our Joey got lost and you showed her the way. Good job. You helped the baby kangaroo. I'm so very proud of my Super Zoo crew. Now it's time to head back to our habitat too. People's habitat is like where their house is, right? Where they live. And these guys are going back to school because that's where they do school. Here's one more riddle to solve while we go. The answer is someone I think you might know. I'm smart and I'm tough. I'm a really sweet guy. I have buttons, a hat, and a little bow tie. When problems arise, I cook up a plan. We've got it, they cried. It's our gingerbread man. Wow, what an amazing day. You were really a big hero that day. Nice job. Penny, did you have a question that you wanted to ask him? Yeah, that's a good question. So Penny wants to know if he's ever been back to the zoo after that day. Do you ever go back to the zoo, little gingerbread man? You do? Yeah, I guess he goes back and plays with his little Joey friend all the time. It's one of his favorite places to hang out now. Well, I'm glad you joined us for the Gingerbread Man Gets Loose at the Zoo, and we'll see you next time for another gingerbread story. Have an amazing day. Bye for now.